Good afternoon! Magandang hapon sa inyong lahat. Konnichiwa! My name is Anzu, and I'm an apricot that delivers packages from me to you. And today's package delivery is Valkyria Chronicles 4! So, back in my Twitch channel, I had streamed Valkyria Chronicles 1 before. Valkyria Chronicles is one of actually my favorite classic games to play. Is it called classic? Is it considered classic? Is it old enough to be classic? But anyway, I simply love the first game. I've also played the second game, but I've only finished until half of it because, I mean, it's not a bad game. I guess it's just the story didn't match up with the first game, and I wasn't such a fan of the they're like students in a school kind of story. I don't know. Maybe I'll finish it on my own free time, I guess. I wonder where did I even end there in that game. Anyway, it was years ago, but anyway, I could always replay. So this time, I've decided to go to Valkyria Chronicles 4. This is from the Steam version. You don't really have to play the games in order, in all honesty, but I would recommend starting with the first game, so that at least you have a background of like the whole setting and story. And I played this a bit actually in Twitch earlier today, but my internet couldn't handle the stream. For some reason, my upload speed has been horrible. But anyway, so I decided to record this one. Yeah. And we were able to go through the first battle, the one that's technically the tutorial. So the controls are practically the same. So I recommend, if you want to get into Valkyria Chronicles, play the first one. It's available in PlayStation. I'm not sure if it's available in Switch or Nintendo in general. I'm not sure. I don't remember. And in Steam. It's also available in Steam if you want a PC version. Alright.
Okay, so let's start. Pakong.
So we'll go through the opening again, since I don't want to like leave you guys in the dark.
Hometown burned. That was the day we enlisted. At last, we had something to believe in. Something worth fighting for.
Something worth fighting for.
None of us yet knew. We couldn't foresee what this war would cost us. It was a battlefield, but it was where we grew up.
Oh. Claude Wallace. So he's basically our protagonist, or like the main captain. I've always loved Valkyria Chronicles' way of illustration. So pretty. Gives you like that handcrafted feel. In this game though, like the white border around is kind of thick. It's kind of thick. Kind of gets in the way.
And here's our protagonist.
Oh. His hairstyle reminds me of, what's his name? Caspar from Fire Emblem 3 Houses. Or maybe that's just me.
Flower field. Oh, scribbly. Doggo!
They have a doggo.
Wind
Is that
out
a
of the
map on his
northeast,
arm?
Clear skies. And
Oh, you drop your pen. The Dark Sun friend.
nap time's over. Come on, Raz.
His name's Raz. Raz.
You gotta relax, man. You are way too freaking tense. Your hands are shaking.
Oh my.
So sack up, Commander. It's about time we get ready to roll out. Let's show those imps what's coming to them.
Yeah.
So beautiful.
Doge. He senses something.
A shift in the wind. There.
Huh? You getting those wind whispers again?
Wind
Imperials
whispers?
incoming.
Are
All
you
right,
an
boys,
airbender?
It's go time.
Wow! That gets me every time. They just pop out of the flower field out of nowhere, man.
Squad E.
The Imperial forces are on the move, heading for your
Where's Squad E?
Ready to engage.
You mother-father gentlemanner. Destroying nature.
Over.
The flowers.
They won't advance until they're done shelling
We're
the
gonna
area.
kill them.
We should have time to prepare. Kai, take a
I
good
chose
guess.
violence
Slow
today.
down their left flank. Raz, take 2 soldiers east and make some noise for me. You got that? Gotcha. Keep up or get left behind.
Hoya, hoya. Wait,
At your command.
Armin, is that you?
Coffin, roll out.
He looks like a brunette Armin from Attack on Titan.
Ready to engage. All right. Just remember your training.
Oh, she cute.
We can do this.
I was too distracted by my bad internet when I was streaming this in Twitch, so I didn't pay too much attention to this. So, yeah.
Eliminate all Imperial hostiles. Let's stop their advance. Squad E, move out.
move out.
All set,
Oh, I
Raz?
miss this interface. Oh, I love this style. Okay, hold on. Let me just pump this up a bit. There we go.
Just say the word, boss. I'm locked, loaded, and in-freaking-invincible.
Oh, just to give a background to those that have never played the first Valkyria Chronicles game or any game. So, you see this dude with the darkish purple, black, gray hair. I don't know what exact color shade. They're called Darksen. It's a race in the Valkyria Chronicles universe or lore. So it's a race, and well, there's like discrimination against them. I don't know if it's as bad still here in the 4th game, because for what I know, all 4 games kind of play at almost the same time, except for the second. The second kind of happens after the first game. So I think the 3rd and 4th is like alongside the first game. Sorry, I could be wrong, but anyway. So one characteristic of them is they don't have a last name, and yeah, they're discriminated against. So I don't know if again it's the same situation now in this timeline or in this game. Yeah. In the second game, your Darksen friend was like this smart ass genius student dude who was a trooper. Basically, they're like the machine gun peeps, or you know, the pew 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 die. In the first game, it was your main character's adopted sister who pilots the tank. Yeah, so I wonder what class this guy was, because I wasn't paying attention when I was streaming this a bit. So
Yeah, let's
Okay.
look at
First, we'll see how they respond to some infantry.
infantry.
Squad E, move out.
in the first game, you're Squad 7. That's what you were called. I forgot. I think second game was
Looks like
Squad
everyone's in
G,
position.
because it was like sections from classes, since it was in a school setting. So here we're Squad E.
Oh, so
By the way, if you've played any Valkyria Chronicles game or have heard of it, leave a comment below. Let me know what you thought about it, or if you played it, how was it for you? Did you like it or not?
Finally. It's time. I'm their commander. It's up to me to get everyone out alive.
I can't promise, but I try. I try.
So this game, I'm not sure if it's the same here in the 4th game, but it's a staple usually. If your character, if a character, like one of these soldiers that you control dies, well, they're gone for the rest of the game. It's kind of like Fire Emblem, permadeath thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I like Fire Emblem too. Hey, if you play Fire Emblem, let me know what's your favorite game. And if you want me to stream any of them, I have some of their games. I don't have all of them, but I have some. I plan to buy, what's that? Engage, was it? The newest one? And the Warriors game that they released.
Concentrate. Remember your training. We can do this.
Okay.
I can do this.
Just think it's a simulation, but with real blood and death.
Alright, that's reassuring. Tutorial, command mode. When combat starts, you'll see a map of the area and your unit's position. This is referred to as command mode. Here, you'll select the unit you'd like to move based on the terrain and their respective position to the enemy. Move the cursor onto Raz using the left joystick or jump to him with the directional pads and press A to switch to action mode.
Okay, so it's fairly almost the same interface as the first game. And the controls so far are also the same. Action mode. Selecting a unit switches them to action mode, where they can move and attack. Move a unit in action mode with the left joystick. The AP gauge at the bottom of the screen will slowly deplete while a unit is in motion. Once the soldier runs out of AP, they would be left unable to move. So basically AP is like action points.
It's how far you can make your character move. Order Rans to move towards the sandbags.
Alright, time to sandbag. Sandbagging. Sandbagging.
Tutorial Attacking. Now that they have moved into position, it's time to attack. Press the right bumper while in action mode to enter target mode. What's the right bumper again? R1. Okay, I grew up on PlayStation, not Xbox. Go ahead. Move the crosshairs with the left joystick and press the left and right bumper to quickly snap between targets. Press A to attack. If the enemy survives, they might counterattack, so try to make every shot count.
Okay, so yeah, basically so far, the controls are the same as the previous games, more or less. Okay, the head is always the weakness, so let me just try to... I'm using a controller, so let me just try. Press A. Yahoo! You dead! You dead in my hands! Oh yeah, I got virtual blood in my hands.
Tutorial. Ending actions. Troops can only attack once per action, and yeah, that is a thing. So if you want the same character to attack again, you have to end their turn and then press on them again. Yeah. Once a unit is done moving and attacking, end the action to return to command mode. Press the select button, that's my select button, to end the unit's action. The select button can end the unit's action even if that unit has leftover AP or has not yet attacked. Pressing B can also end your action, in which case a confirmation prompt will appear. Use whichever method you prefer. I prefer the B. I don't want to press select by accident and end my turn needlessly. Oh my god.
Pew pew!
Tutorial. Sandbags. Sandbags on the field provide cover. Move behind a sandbag and press A when crouch appears to take cover.
I kinda already know that, but I'm gonna skip this, ne?
The beauty of the sandbag as well is it lowers the probability of getting shot.
Damn it, these assholes are in my way.
Or the accuracy of the enemy is less, or if you do get hurt, your damage is less. So I do prefer hiding behind stuff.
Why not? You're invincible, right?
Oh yeah, what's his name? Raz. I call him Raz for now.
Raz had like this line, I forgot to comment on it, but I commented on it on the stream in Twitch. Basically, he says something about being incredible, and let me just repeat what he said. It's so good. I love it so much. Just say the word, boss. I'm locked, loaded, and invincible. I love it.
Invincible. I love it. It's my new catchphrase in this game.
Invincible.
And oh my god, Kai is so cute.
She's so cute. She's a sniper. And I forgot to comment.
Why don't you ever stop and think?
Raz is a scout, so his class is different compared to the Darksen character's class is different, or role is different in each game.
Oh, shut up! Just hurry and take him out, will ya?
Take him out like a McDonald's Happy Meal.
Thought you'd never ask.
Oh, she's
This
cool.
won't take long.
She's cool.
Kai has deployed.
Now advancing.
Snipers. The sniper class specializes in shooting down enemies from afar. Zoom in and out during target mode by moving the right joystick up or down. Use the scope to line up headshots. Okay. Oh my god. It's not the first time I've seen it since I streamed this a while ago, but
You're not fighting back. Something's wrong.
she has a nice booty. Look at that. Oh, side view. Her butt is amazing. I need to get back to exercise. I need to aim for that kind of butt, yo.
Which way is the enemy facing?
I'm not trying to sexualize her. I'm appreciating her ass. Cause it's nice. Don't you agree? It's beautiful. Okay, let's get this dude's head off. Hurrah. Eh?
Shame about the flowers.
You missed?
So this is the thing. So she missed, right? So I have to end the turn, that one action, and then I have to click on her again. And I used that one of those medal thingies on top. That's basically how many moves or soldiers you can move in the given turn you've got. And yeah, so sometimes your character's aim is just really, really bad.
There we go. Headshot.
Didn't take much.
Oh, she's cute.
And cool. She's cute and cool. Oh, she has it all.
Eh, nani?
You're not fighting
Oh,
back.
okay.
Something's wrong.
That's why. Alright.
Whoa. I like Kai. Kai's my girl now.
CP and ending phases. Selecting a unit in combat mode uses up one command point, the CP. CP reflects the number of times you can control a unit per player phase. When your CP reaches 0, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. Press B or select to end the player phase with leftover CP. So if you have like unused command points, it will stock up to the next turn. So it's useful if you're just going to need to do a lot of things on one turn. Might as well just don't move anyone, or just a few. Be mindful of your positioning before the enemy phase begins.
Yeah, because when it's enemy phase, they're going to try and kill you like pew pew die, boing boing.
I kind of like this part where I get to see where the enemy's going. There's also like an option if you want the enemy's turn to move faster. But this is like the usual speed.
Here we go. About time, Claude.
Oh,
Yeah, I know. Soldiers, forward!
何これ?
Now's our chance to take the offensive.
Oh,
Backup has arrived. So yeah, your CP is replenished every turn. So that's all it's trying to say. Yeah, your AP is also refreshed each turn. But if you tired out your soldier, like the distance that they traveled is really far, it's not going to refill the whole thing. Yeah.
I guess we can try with the sniper lady again. Kai? Appreciation.
Be aware of your surroundings.
Okay, let's try to hit somebody. Yeah, weak points. Basically for infantry, it's the head, especially these regular ones. Later on, I'm assuming if the type of soldiers are still the same, you have those that have heavier armor. So tackling them is a little different. And yeah, so the shots part tells you how many bullets you got that you will shoot in this one attack. And to kill, the one with the red font tells you how many hits you need on the enemy to kill it off. Yeah. Okay, let's try this guy over here. This lucky guy over here. Come on, Kai. With the power of Gluteus Maximus? I don't know, I remember that term from Super Duper Sumos. I don't know if you're old enough to know that cartoon.
There.
Like, it's pretty old. It's about sumos who live in America, if I remember right. And they fight crime and shit. Right. Good work, Kai. Okay.
I'll do my best.
Oh, she's a girl. Are you Armin also? Oh my god. Armin's grill from Attack on Titan? Wow.
Let's get this over with.
Just a disclaimer, I've never finished Attack on Titan because I was waiting for it to finish. And current action. No, let's try hitting. Now, if you're from afar, the power of your bullets are less. So, your aim is also shittier. So, let's try. At least it's injured. So, who knows? Maybe I'll pick it up again. The last one I watched, I think, was like first or second season. And then I moved on to the manga. Last thing I read was about the... what do you call it? Beast Titan, was it? The one that looks like a big monkey? Okay, let's try. Alright, left joystick. Okay, there we go.
Please let me help.
Alright, so if you have some soldiers who are friendly to each other, attack near each and they're near each other, they can have support fire, which is what you just saw.
Tank-chan! Tanku-chan! I call you a chan because I believe you grill like me.
This one's all yours, Claude.
Alright, what's the name of our tank?
Wow.
It's our turn now. Fire up the engine, Miles. Yes, sir.
Oh, Miles is the brunette Armin, okay.
Okay, the Hoffen's moving out. Destroy
Hoffen!
the enemy tank.
Oh, cute. Oh, I like that little sign on the side. It says it will be done. Oh.
Hoffen-chan! Hoffen! I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house down.
Oh, that gives this a new context. Thank you. Tanks boast firepower and endurance far beyond that of foot soldiers. You can actually use it as a shield too, like place it in front of your soldiers. It's not gonna take damage from normal guns, so yeah. They can withstand gunfire from enemy infantry, making them a solid wall for your soldiers to use as cover, just as I said. Tanks can destroy objects with a red X on the command mode map, either by firing a cannon or driving into them. Tanks cannot fit into narrow passages. Take note, tanks do not fit in narrow passages. You know what I mean. Small roads, that's right. So advance with infantry in such cases. Exactamundo.
Advancing.
Chotto! The tank! It only took 1 CP.
Yes, destruction!
Okay, I was surprised there. Okay, just to give you an idea why.
Hold out until I make it there.
In the past games, the tank always takes 2 CP points. So I'm just surprised. This is only 1. Tank warfare. Tanks have 3 methods of attack: armor piercing, mortar rounds, and a mounted machine gun.
Armor-piercing shells are effective against tanks and other vehicles. Explosive mortars hit a broad area with a Ragnite blast, ideal against infantry. So Ragnite is like this energy fuel that is in the Valkyria Chronicles world or lore. Yeah. Mortars travel in an arc. Aim for the center of multiple foes to maximize firepower and preserve limited ammo. The machine gun is designed to strike foes who are too close for the mortar and to intercept incoming allies. It's the regular gun, basically. Press X to switch a tank's weapons. Okay. By default, this is already the infantry thingy-mabob. Okay. Geronimo! Oh yeah. Now, if you've noticed, you see that butt? The tank butt? Right. That's the battery pack. I know, poor design, right? Putting the energy at the outside. But anyway, basically that's the weakness of all tanks. So if you can hit a tank's butt, it's knocked out instantly. And as I've said before, in my previous Valkyria Chronicles streams and Twitch, the butt is always the weak point. It's always the butt. I end my face. Oh, you're gonna strike on me? Pew pew. See, so regular gunshots don't have any effect on the tank. Not at all. It's so sturdy. The tank's weak points. The glowing blue radiator plate at a tank's rear is its weak point, where even standard bullets can deal damage. Oh, wait, I'm not sure if regular bullets used to make damage. Maybe it was really small. I wonder how big is it this time. I don't remember. I just shoot it with bombs and stuff. Try to get behind enemy tanks for a chance to take them down while being careful not to expose your own rear to hostile fire. You hear that, apricots? Protect your rear. That's the best advice this can give you. Protect the rear. Alright, oh gods. I hate driving the tanks at times. I'm not a good driver. I don't even know how to drive in real life. You can't trust me with driving yet. Not yet. Maybe one day. Kapow! Booyah! Operation complete.
Anyone else want to try? Squatty, don't take shit from nobody.
That's right, Raz.
Claude knows what I'm... Whoa, you okay?
Eh?
The flowers.
Oh my god, he understands the pain. The flowers. Yes, boy, the flowers, I know. What do you mean, Don't you not feel bad for the flowers, Raz?
Yeah, they didn't stand a chance.
What kind of reaction is that?
Come on, man. You're supposed to be commander of the Ranger Corps.
Commander still has a heart, same as a foot soldier. Rank doesn't make this any less painful to see.
Oh.
But crying over flowers? Even little girls have bigger balls these days.
How dare you? Flowers are essential. They're beautiful. They're nature. Raz, how could you?
Maybe.
You hurt my
What
heart.
matters is that their hearts...
Alright, I get it. Power of the heart, blah, blah, blah.
He's a non-believer.
Look, just go turn in your report already, will ya? Can't go get sloshed if we're stuck here on standby.
Slush? Slush wa nani?
Good point. I'll head to the command center.
Commando center.
You do that. And tell the brass to send us tougher imps to fight next time, yeah?
Oh, be careful what you wish for, Raz. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. I got A! Oh, I get the golden stamp! Oh, nice, nice. Okay. So after every battle, you are evaluated just like this. And the thing is, it's usually based on how much you've killed, how many turns you took to finish the mission, stuff like that, and how many people are still alive. So yeah, we got A. I think the highest is S. I don't know if they have S on this game. So based on your ranking, you get an amount of EXP, which you can use to level up your oh no, my head is not working. Level up your soldiers. There you go. The one on the right, DCT, that's their money currency. So you use that to buy stuff, obviously. Shopping! Shopping! 買い物します! Alright. They kept this.
Operation Northern Cross.
Oh, voice. Whose voice is that? So, for those who don't know, Valkyria Chronicles storytelling is like a book. That's why it has like this really nice, beautiful art style that feels handwritten or hand painted. So each episode, whether it's a battle or a cutscene, it's formatted this way. So we can always go back to certain parts if ever. And yeah, it's still called book mode. Discover the untold history of the Second European War by viewing this chronicle. Oh, so this is the Second War. So does that mean this is after, years after the first? I think. I could be wrong. It's been a while since I last played the first game, so I don't remember. And yes, for those who are wondering, this is kind of patterned after Europe. Yeah. Select a new episode to continue. Tutorial saving. Oh my god, saving is life. Open the menu by pressing Y. Save to record your progress. Anything can happen out there. Remember to save before, during, and after any combat operations. That is true. You have no idea how many times you might die without planning to. Okay. Oh, it's so beautiful. Wait, what? Oh, this is an autosave, I think. So, I have to make a new one. Save. Completo. Complete. Completo. Oh, this brings me so many memories. Okay, so let's select a chapter. Prologue. That's right. Oh, cutie. Okay. So yeah, if you want to see the cutscenes again, repeat certain missions if you're farming credits. Yeah, you know, money or EXP. Right. So maybe... I'll cut the stream every chapter, because usually one whole chapter is like 2 pages, like this whole spread. So yeah, let's see. I'll try to keep the streams within an hour. That's what
Sir,
I'll try.
First Lieutenant Claude Wallace reporting in.
Claude Wallace, with your winging hair.
Good work out there. Glad you're still in one piece.
Oh, his forehead is bigger than my future.
We're just about to go over our next operation.
You're late. I'm sure you know standard procedure is to report immediately after a mission.
Minerva. You remind me of a Fire Emblem character, and at the same time that girl in Fairy Tail. What's her name? Urza?
Oh, Minerva. You're reporting too?
That's lieutenant to you, Claude. Don't get smart with me just because we share rank. I've got seniority.
Oh, seniority system.
Sorry, Lieutenant Minerva Victor.
Minerva Victor. Interesting name.
Well, let's get started. Minerva, give us a situation report.
Oh,
Yes, sir. 3 months have passed since we went to war. I won't sugarcoat it. They're steamrolling us.
oh no, we're on the losing end.
By this point, a third of our territory is under Imperial control. This is officially a crisis.
Wait, no way. A third? We're losing that bad? Oh my. What have you all been doing?
Oh, if you heard a zipper, it's my jacket.
It's cold when you have the AC right behind you.
If it's that bad already, we won't even be able to sustain a war effort.
Oh no, we're gonna die.
You're right. And the Empire's only gaining momentum. If this draws out much longer...
Oh no.
The Federation's finished. If we fall, that's it for Europa. Nobody else could stand against them.
Oh no.
The Empire would take total control. It'd be a fascist continent ruled with an iron fist.
Oh no.
We can't let that happen. Europa's future depends on us.
Yes.
Which brings us to now. The top brass finally got off their seats and sent us a plan.
Ooh. The bosses have a plan now.
A counterattack that can turn the war around in one fell swoop, ready to be put into action.
This is a lot of responsibility for me. It's a whole continent.
We put all our force into one strike. Break
Everything?
through their defenses and hit them where they'll hurt most.
Are you sure about it?
Soldiers, supplies. We'll use all reserves we have to make a final push and capture one crucial enemy base.
You can do it, Anzu.
And we lucky few
can do
of the
it.
32nd Armored
It's just a
Ranger
whole
Battalion
continent's
have been
future in your
handpicked as
hands.
The vanguard.
Couldn't ask for a better mission, sir. Which enemy base are we targeting?
Oh boy.
Think bigger. We take this base, and we take their will to fight.
Their will to fight? It's that important?
But how could any one target mean that much to...
And it hits him.
Wait, you don't mean...
Oh, at this point onwards, I really don't know anything anymore. I only just finished the battle in the stream, so this part, I have no idea.
You always were a clever boy, Claude. I think you've got it.
Eh?
Our target is the Imperial capital of Schwarzgrad. Let's fight back!
Operation Northern Cross.
The year was 1935 EC.
Oh.
Two great powers vied to control the continent of Europa. In the east, the sun rose over the autocratic East European Imperial Alliance, a dictatorship known as the Empire.
Exactly.
In the west, a network of loosely allied democracies banded together to form the Atlantic Federation.
Atlantic.
Both powers depended on a precious mineral, Ragnite, for their prosperity.
Yeah.
Its growing scarcity
That's
leading
basically like the
inevitably
oil.
to war. With its overwhelming military
Or maybe
might,
it's more
the
of like
Empire captured one nation
radiant. I don't
after
know.
another. While the Federation struggled to maintain unity, every battle driving them further back against the wall. 3 months have
You see
passed.
Gallia at the
With
top? That was
7/10
where
of
the
Europa
first
falling
game
to the
started.
Imperial war machine, the Federation places all its hope in a desperate counterattack.
Oh.
Operation Northern Cross. 6 million soldiers fought in this campaign. It claimed more lives than any other in the Second European War.
Oh my.
Federation historians call it the Eastern Theater, but the Empire knows it as the War for the Motherland.
The motherland.
Forward, soldiers! This is the battle you've been training for! Operation Northern Cross begins!
It's all or nothing.
We'll wipe those Imperials clear off the face of Europa! Our time has come! Forward to victory!
Victory!
Countless soldiers fought and died on those fields, struggling to make their ideals a reality. Ordinary people, thrust into extraordinary circumstances, fighting in the hopes that they would see a brighter future. What follows here is a record of those brave warriors. A record of
Oh, I'm
that
happy the
battle
dog is
against
part of the
dark.
picture.
Based on the diary of one Claude Wallace, the commander of the Federation's Gallian squad.
It's
E.
his book. Well, it usually is that way.
Oh.
Valkyria Chronicles 4. They don't really have subtitles on their game's title.
すごいですね。
Chapter 1. The Battle of Fort Crest.
Oh, chapter 1. We just finished the prologue.
Good news, Claude. HQ has awarded you with a medal.
Ah, medal? Shiny.
Pretty. Meritorious Service Medal awarded. Received an accessory as a reward. Capped bullets. What's that? Equipping an accessory to a soldier can boost certain stat. This is new. Your accessories can be equipped from the uniform section of the equipment menu. Oh, it's just the equipment menu. Okay, try a few of them on for size. Note that you can only equip up to the number of accessories you own.
Oh, okay.
Wait, where do I do it again? I have short-term memory loss. Oh well. Onwards.
March the 10th. At long last, we have finally entered Imperial territory. The ferocity of the Federation counterattack caught the Empire off guard. Battle by battle, town by town, we're pushing back the front, with no signs of slowing down. The road to Schwarzgrad is a long one, running at least 1,500 kilometers from friendly territory into the heart of the Empire.
The
But
Crystal
at the end of it lies
Sea.
our target, the capital city. We have a
Schwarzgrad.
long trek ahead of us, but for now, morale is high.
Man, they're going all in.
Everyone here
Into
believes
the
in this
middle of the
operation.
territory, man.
Everyone is praying it'll succeed.
Damn.
I guess the Empire's not so tough after all, huh, Commander? Give them one good stomping, and all of a sudden
Don't be
they're
so
running off home.
cocky.
Brunette Armin. Oh, he has a camera.
So are you gonna take a picture of everything we pass? Here, let me have a look at it. Hey, Raz, come on! Stop it!
Selfie.
Wasting your film. Wasting? No chance. What you got here is a picture of a future hero.
Well, most likely he's not wrong.
You take one too, eh, Kai?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh.
There you go. That's a keeper.
I like this girl.
Damn it, Miles! The hell was that for? Freaking hurt,
Quiet.
man!
I told him to stop the tank.
Oh, he's a very
Everything okay?
perceptive man.
The wind shifted.
Oh, the wind thing again. I wonder how he senses that. Oh! Eh? Eh?
I need to duck and cover. I have no cover. I'll get sandbags for the next episode.
So sometimes you have like major cutscenes, some of them are kind of just
They
minor,
brought out the big guns.
but they're still good to go through because you get more of the characters, the lores and stuff.
A blast that big could wipe out a whole squad. Easy.
Let's keep moving.
Oh, do we have to keep walking, sir? Or
A
can I
rendezvous
ride the
point with
tank?
Squad F should be nearby.
Squad F. F in the chat. Oh, we're not live. I forgot. F in the comments. Squad F. Squad
Flash.
F in the comments.
Flash?
Thunder.
Oh, it's their keywords.
That's the password. Next time, give us the response before you scare us shitless.
Apologies. I didn't mean to frighten you.
Oh.
Follow me. Lieutenant Victor is waiting.
Who? Oh, you mean Minerva. And you are?
Corporal Crystal Ward from
Crystal
Squad F.
Ward.
Indeed. I have the honor of answering to Minerva Victor, the strongest and smartest officer in the army.
Oh, she's a fangirl of Minerva, huh?
I assume you saw that explosion.
Oh, we saw it all right. They must be packing serious heat.
A 21-centimeter howitzer.
Howitzer.
Our worst nightmare.
It must have a range of at least 10 kilometers. We can't advance with that thing around.
Just so. Our mission is to capture that cannon.
Oh, we're gonna take over the cannon.
Commander!
Or are we gonna destroy it?
Good work leading Squad E so far, Claude. Your slow pace, however, does leave something to be desired.
Oh, this woman just criticizes me.
We saw cannon fire, so we've been proceeding with caution.
Keep your excuses.
Oh, she doesn't care about our safety.
The success of Operation Northern Cross hinges on our swift advance. Time is of the essence.
I know.
You try hustling with a huge cannon up your ass. Oh, wait. You already tried and failed.
Wait. Something else entered my head. I'm so sorry.
Down, boy. Claude, have you not housebroken your squad?
Housebroken? What's that?
The hell did you say?
I'd appreciate it if you didn't insult my soldiers. They're people, not pets.
True, true. Soldiers are people, not pets.
Then I expect them to act like it. I'm not the one wagging my tongue.
Oh?
Soldiers who step
But you
out
keep
of line
barking.
are often the first to die. Remember that, Sergeant Raz.
Are you
Yeah,
threatening
yeah.
me?
Hope you make it out alive too, Lieutenant.
You go get him, Raz Raz.
Commander? There's a good view from the clearing. Maybe we could brief them there.
Claude, come with me.
Push her. Push her down. Say it was a mistake and an accident.
Allow me to explain your next mission. As you know,
Oh,
Fort
pretty
Crest has
castle.
a 21
Oh, it's a
centimeter
gate.
howitzer that's blocking our advance.
It might just look like an old castle turned into a makeshift fort.
Oh, I'm not exactly wrong. Okay. It used to be a castle.
They've stationed quite a few troops to defend the cannon.
If we get too close, those turrets on the walls will mow us down.
Momo.
So when does our own cannon get here?
That howitzer already destroyed it.
Oh.
We were outranged.
Oh. How encouraging. Help.
Blown up already? How long will the replacement take?
The bridge was destroyed too, so the artillery tractor can't proceed. It will take at least 7 days. Though we do have plenty of infantry.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Doesn't matter how many foot soldiers we get. Without a cannon, we're just waiting around.
Not necessarily.
Huh?
Time is of the essence. We don't have a week to wait.
That is quite true.
You're as sharp as ever. Like he says, we can't afford to wait. We'll have to capture the fort without artillery.
Oh my.
That's too reckless. Those turrets would fill us with more holes than Gallian cheese.
Cheese
It's a
weenie.
dangerous mission, I know.
Cheese weenie.
Those are your orders. This isn't your local militia. This is what you signed up for when you joined the Edinburgh Army.
Edinburgh.
You're right. We enlisted to crush the Empire,
That's right.
not to commit suicide.
Exactamundo.
Then allow me to clue you in on something. Crystal, tell them the news.
Yes, ma'am. This morning, the Empire invaded Gallia.
Oh?
They've invaded?
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Wait, so is this happening the same time as the first game? I'm gonna double check on it.
What about our hometown? Is Hoffen okay?
All we know is that the battle broke out near the border, at Citadel Ghirlandaio. The Imperial Army, however, is being led by Prince Maximilian himself. Gallia's prospects look grim.
Oh, okay. So Prince Maximilian, he's like this blonde dude whose hair is like a noodle bowl, like curly but looks like noodles. Anyway, you can Google him. So if he's the one leading, then this is set in the same time as the first game. So this invasion in Gallia is exactly where the first game starts. Gallia was being invaded, and then you, the protagonist, was I'm having a mind blank. But anyway, Gunther. I forgot his first name, or was that his first name? Anyway, Gunther arrives and helps out the local watch to fight the Imperial forces, or the imps as they call it in the game. So it's in the same timeline, or time, literally.
Oh, damn it!
Is there nothing we can do?
If Operation Northern Cross goes as planned, the Empire won't have the luxury of staying on the offensive. Our only option is to complete the mission, as soon as possible.
And the reason why they wanted to invade Gallia was because it's filled with Ragnite, which is the fuel or energy pack, basically. So, if they took hold of Gallia, they basically almost have this, not, I wouldn't say unlimited, but tons, like many supply for Ragnite bombs, energy for their tanks and other weaponry. Yeah. Monsters, ne?
Guess we've got no choice then. If our home's in the Empire's sights, then we've got to protect it.
Yeah, let's do it for Gallia.
Yes.
A new episode has been added.
So if you see a map, then it's a battle. Yeah. So we'll finish until,
Here are your orders.
I guess, the last part of chapter 1. Usually one chapter doesn't really take long. Well, it depends if you do well on the battle. Sometimes the battles could be long, sometimes could be short.
Oh, I miss this so much.
We're here to seize Fort Crest's howitzer. Squad E will lay siege to the castle and capture the enemy camp. However, turrets are guarding the entrance. If you wander into the machine gun's range, they'll cut through you like carving a cake. Concentrate on gaining a foothold instead. The plaza out front will do. But first you'll need to get into place. Position units on the battlefield to do so. Okay, so victory conditions, the enemy base is captured. Failure conditions, enemies get our home base and all allied infantry fall in action and 20 turns pass. Alright.
Okay.
Pressing A near the flag. Okay. So, we gotta capture the opponent's base. There are missions where you just capture bases. There are missions where you have to take out certain enemies or... what do you call it? Oh no. Tanks or other enemy army members. Sometimes you have to get rid of all of them. What else? There are times where you just have to get to the other side or reach a certain place, like bring all your members there. So there are different kinds of missions. Position units to choose which soldier to deploy and where to place them. Use the directional pad to choose a camp to deploy units to. Confirm with A. Some missions offer multiple camps. Once a camp has been chosen, pick a unit from the roster to put them in position. Excuse me, sorry. Sorry about that. I choked on air. Does that ever happen to you? Tanks can only be placed in spots with a tank icon, and infantry can only be deployed to unmarked spots. Oh, that hasn't changed. A CP symbol is displayed beside the name of some units on their profile window. These units are known as leaders. Alright. So, when you get key members, they have CP symbols. So yeah, they are known as like leaders or main characters, basically. So if you have them in your field, like out with you on the field, they add additional turns or command points to your turns. So you can command more soldiers in one turn, basically. So it's always a good idea to have all of them out. They're kind of like the mandatory people to bring out. Well, some people don't as a challenge, but honestly, I just bring them out so I can get those extra turns. Intel has reported a tank on the field. Deploying a Lancer here is recommended.
Oh, they give you the Lancers. Alright. Okay.
So Lancers are special units that are good against infantry, tanks, basically. They're basically like those who shoot this bomb, like a rocket launcher-ish. Goodwin. Oh, he's a dark sen because of his hair color and he has no last name. Interesting. Chester Mooney. Rosetta Valeriano. Oh, she's cute. Teresa Leach, she's cute too. Nico, oh, Armin, girl version. Zygas, another Darksen. Scott Aldis. Viola Bryce, ooh, she's cute. I like her lipstick. Emmy Mistral, female version of Aaron. Laurent Macleod. Kegel Homan. Oh, Oji-san. Jimmy Frank. Jean Matrix. Oh, she's beautiful too. Oh. Brittany Scarlett. Her smile kind of freaks me out a bit. Something off with the way she smiles. Lord Abington. Rambo. Rebecca Longhurst. Oh, her hair is nice. Kai Sholin. My girl. My girl. You can't take her. She's my wife. Aladdin Balyard. Ooh, what happened to your hair? Niche Lepetron. She's adorable. We both have braids on the side of our hair. So that's everyone. Okay. So usually you don't really get to deploy everyone per se. But the reason why you have like extra people is if someone falls in battle, you can call someone from the camp. Basically the reserves or those who were not chosen. Hi. Okay, first. Oh wait, Raz is a shock trooper. I thought he was a scout. Wasn't he a scout in the tutorial? So he's still a shock trooper. Whoa, okay.
Lock and load.
Oh, I want to put Viola.
Just tell me who to shoot.
Who's Jean? I don't. Oh, her. Oh, it's good.
Let's rough them up.
Oh, her voice is nice. So you see the likes portion? Those are the characters that they get along well with. So if they are near those characters or you're together with them, it allows them to like do more support shots. What else? They also have like power-ups, something like that, like stats go up. Yeah. Okay, let's put Lord Abington. That's the sign of an engineer. So they're basically the healers.
Here we go.
Oh, I forgot to put Kai. Ooh, we don't have a scout out. Oh, okay. It's kind of important to have a scout, but who? Guess let's get Rosetta.
I'll handle this.
Oh, her voice. Okay. We'll just see our Viola next time. Okay. Deploy. Reassign squad, mission info, positions. Ready.
Now, capture that cannon.
Capture that cannon. Kata-kata. Kata-kata-pow-pow. Pew-pew,
Ready?
boing boing.
Take down the Imperial camp. Capture their heavy artillery. Squaddy, move out!
Oh, the iconic thing. The hand and the pose and the move out.
Ah, memories from Valkyria Chronicles 1.
Resistance, but they're tough nuts to crack. What should we do?
If you guys want me to upload videos of the gameplay of Valkyria Chronicles, the first game, let me know in the comments, by the way. Like, if you get into this whole franchise, yeah.
We can't exactly rush in and kick the door down. We'll get routed if we don't have a plan.
Exactamundo.
First, we need a solid foothold. Let's capture that camp.
After that, well, guess we'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
When you capture the camp of an enemy, basically you can start summoning your soldiers from that point. So sometimes it's just good to have the scouts because they're the ones who can travel the farthest. Scouts first so that you can find the base, hopefully try to capture it. Now, the power players are really the shock troopers. They're the hard hitters. So usually putting a scout and a shock trooper together is ideal. But shock troopers, they don't walk as far as scouts do. Snipers also don't really walk a lot. They're, I think, the shortest gauge for walking, the AP bar, since they are made to attack from afar. Engineers are so-so. They don't go too far but not too short either. And since they're the healers, they heal your allies. They also fix the tank, which is basically the healing for the tank.
Weapons free.
So never go to a mission without one unless you're really sure you can just kill everybody.
Oh.
Pay attention, Claude.
Oh, she's pointing her finger at me.
Are going to be put to the test. That means getting the most out of your soldiers. Don't forget the basics.
Yes, madam.
Yeah, good point.
Camps. Camps are set up across the battlefield. Units stationed near an allied camp receive a bonus to defense and HP recovery at the start of each turn. Occupying a camp allows you to call for reinforcements or have a unit retreat. Capture an enemy camp by defeating all the enemy units within it. Then moving to their flag and pressing A. Actually, there's one douchebag strategy I do where I use a grenade to explode on an enemy, and it has a drawback or like a force to it, like they would get pushed back. So I usually do that if the enemy is at the edges of the base, their base. So once they leave that perimeter, you can take over the flag even if you haven't really killed them all off, which is very useful if you just need the camp. Yeah, and hope that the soldier that you place there would be able to just defend it, at least for one turn. If there are no allies in your camp, the enemy can capture it from you. There are two kinds of camps, base camps and field camps. Capture the enemy base camp while defending your own to win. Expanding your squad's capabilities by capturing field camps early on will help pave the way to victory.
Victory! 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 Victory!
Okay, moving out.
The tank really just takes 1 AP. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Because they used to take 2 command points, and it's difficult to balance that. Press A when a prompt appears near certain terrain to make special actions? Huh? Oh, they still have this mechanic. Okay. So when you have patches of grass, you can hide in it. So you go ninja mode basically. They won't see you, they won't shoot at you unless you're very near them. Or if you stand up. Climbing ladders to reach higher ground is another common field action. Oh, so now they call them common field actions. For ladders, you can use it to position snipers on rooftops or to check if there's an enemy up there. Alright, okay, let's do this. I like the comic book style of the effects. Sight lines. Basically those light beams that are arcing. So it tells you if you are near or seen or in the field of view of an enemy, which is quite useful. So it can help you find an enemy's location if you haven't seen it actually yet, but your character picks it up. So you'll see where the enemy is. So if you have a blue line, usually the enemy hasn't spotted you. You see them, but they don't see you. The yellow line means that the enemy sees you, and they're just looking at you, but you're not in the range of their pew pew gun, or not in the range of the enemy to like start shooting at you while you're walking. If it's a red line, then they're shooting at you.
Pew pew pow!
And a green line means that the enemy is reloading. Oh, that's new. Green is reload. Okay, okay. I'll remember that. Okay. Might as well try to shoot at him from the side. I hope this works.
Kablowy!
Ah, the side of the tank is blocking.
And my turn. Lancers.
The Lancer class uses anti-tank
weaponry. They have the defense and HP to maneuver behind tanks and hit their weak points. They're also good against explosives. Lancers are also yeah, see? I told you. I'm a veteran, though. And take less damage from mortars and grenades. Their power is offset by low AP and slow movement speed. I told you. So they're better suited to fight tanks than recon or assault. That's right. I wonder if I can hit the tank from here. Nah, I think it's too far. The rubble's too tall. And yeah, this is the sign of the size of their pew pew gun. End action? No, let's at least hit this one. Rah! Is it possible to hit your own? Yeah! So if you hit your own soldiers or your own tank, well, say goodbye. Okay, just one more shot will kill this off. Fire! Okay, now let's use the tank to shield Jean. Her name's Jean, right? Jean. So that she can get through this one without getting shot. Something like this. So that our tank can also shoot that dude if ever he decides to get closer. Okay, Allard. Engineers. The engineer class makes up for low combat prowess with unique abilities: resupply, repair, and revive. In action mode, engineers can resupply an ally's ammo by moving closer to them. They can also repair sandbags and ladders that have been destroyed by moving close and pressing A as a field action. Unlike normal Ragnade, Revival Ragnade can revive allies in critical condition. This one is new. So usually the Ragnade was used to heal. If a soldier ran out of HP, there would be like this character called a medic that will suddenly cut into a cutscene and pick up the soldier that fell. So in one turn or a few turns, the character would rest and regain their HP, then you can use them again. But if they die the second time, for what I remember, they're like out of the picture. KO. Gone. Another reason for a character not to come back is if they get killed and their body gets picked up by a Imperial soldier or the enemy, basically you never got to retrieve them and you can't use them anymore. They're dead. They're gone. That's the permadeath of this game. They can also use their vehicle repair kit to restore HP to vehicular units. Revival Ragnade and the vehicle repair kit can both be used in target mode. Don't hesitate to use them when the need arises. Ragnade. Infantry automatically recovers small amount of HP during each player phase, but sometimes they need immediate healing. Okay, so they still have the healing function. Switch to Ragnade with X, then press the right bumper and select a target. Place the crosshairs on a nearby ally to heal them, or place them on no one to heal the unit using the Ragnade, basically to heal yourself. Alright, that's good. So each soldier has their supply of grenades. It's only the engineer who gets to refill them. And for lancers, they have actually 3 ammo only. Same thing with snipers. So you have to get an engineer, tap the other infantry member to replenish.
They push the battle lines back. We're doomed. Keep calm and move
Oh, don't die. That was close. Ooh, sweet Nelly. Okay, let's revive ourselves. Am I using the Ragnade? Yeah. No, that's a revival. This is the repair equipment for a tank to heal them.
Okay, so just use the Ragnade, right? Heal thyself. There we go. Magnificento. Okay, time to bring our shock trooper. So shock troopers, they're quite resistant from bullets. I mean, they still get damage, but not as much compared to other infantry. Not as much, and they pack a punch.
Watch out for counterattack.
Okay, let's get that dude over there. Okay, even if I don't hit his head, it's only okay. Two strikes. Let's do it. Then hide behind the tank.
Your own damn fault.
My own damn fault. Oh god. Sweet noodle kaplooey. Okay, there we go. Tank, protect us! I have one turn left. Let's bring our Jean. She only has one name. Oh wait, no, she has a last name in her profile, right? Oh snap! I didn't make it. Oh well. At least she's positioned. I end my turn. Look at him walking around. Oh, I can break that with the tank, I think. Oh no, it's black. Okay. So if the obstacle is a black X, you can't destroy that with a tank. Like, it's there permanent. Only if it's color red can we take it down. Units whose HP falls to 0 are in critical condition and cannot use CP to take action. If a unit is taking heavy damage, try to keep them out of danger. Foot soldiers stationed near an allied camp get a boost to the amount of HP recovered at the start of each turn. Tanks do not recover lost HP unless they are near an allied camp. If a tank's HP reaches 0, it immediately retreats. Now, one thing I don't know, because in the first game is if the leader dies, I think the same thing in the second game. If the leader dies, game over. So I don't know if the Hafen falls, technically Claude falls too. I don't know if it's an automatic game over trigger in this version. Okay, let's use Jean.
Let's get physical.
Potential. Nice. All right. So these are abilities that they have that randomly activates. Okay. Usually they have positive and negative traits. And depending on the situation, sometimes it triggers in certain cases. And then yeah, good things happen. Like the defense up.
Watch out for counterattacks. Keep calm and move onward. Watch out for counterattacks.
Okay, let me just position myself better.
Let's provide support with the hop.
Alright, that would be pretty okay. Yeah, let's just shoot this dude. Casually decides the fate of a man. Ooh, 24 shots? Is it because he's far? 6 shots? Okay, never mind. Let's kill this one. Can I even shoot at it? Is it too near?
Right there.
Okay, thank God. Because if they're too near and you try to shoot them, it's not gonna work. That happened to me before in Valkyria Chronicles 1. The enemy was so close to the tank. So when you try shooting it, it's not like the nozzle of the gun of the tank can bend, right? So I missed. Wasted opportunity. Okay, I need to move a bit more. Gotta get my booty kai over there.
Now advancing.
Alright, this can be. Okay, where's your head? There we go. Please don't miss. Hurrah!
Oh, she You had one job. You had to. Oh, my pain is pain. My pain is pain.
Hungry.
Empty stomach. Yeah, so that's one example of a negative trait or characteristic. So each character has a positive and negative. Usually 3 each. Sometimes more, depends. There we go. That felt great.
Too easy.
Yeah. But you missed the first time. Okay.
I got this.
Let's go, Raz. I like the way he laughs. Okay, I didn't make it to the grass, but okay. Oh, you see this? So this dude, the enemy, has a emblem. So that means he's one of the leader units of the enemy. If you take them down, your enemy has one less action it can do per turn. So yeah, I usually try to take them down first. Engineers have very low defense, so as you can see, even though he was crouched, he dies easily.
Leave it to me.
Now, it is possible to leave your units. Like, we have one dude stuck at the base. That is totally fine. Okay, let's go towards you. Granadas! Enemies crouched behind sandbags take significantly reduced damage. Basically, you can throw a grenade to destroy the sandbags. Oh, you can also blow up other stuff. Okay. Okay, let's stay here. Alright.
Pew pew, boing boing.
Dun, 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 dun. So as long as your enemy has its camps, even if you keep killing off the soldiers that are already on the map, they can always call for reinforcements during their turn. Now, reinforcements, usually they come out the next turn, like the next turn of the person. So I wonder if it's the same. Reinforcement requests will be cancelled if the camp is taken before the reserve can be deployed. Okay. Yeah, you can stop the reinforcements if you capture the camp where they assigned the reinforcements.
Dun, 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 dun.
Okay, let's move the tank, have it as a shield of some sort. There's a turret gun right there.
Wipe out those cannons ASAP.
Keep calm and move onward.
Can I shoot at them? No, the best one would be to use, what's her name? Kai, Booty Kai.
Watch out for counterattack.
Booty Kai will get him. Yeah. Okay, for now, let's just kill these ones. Alright, where's your head? 6 shots? Oh well.
Nice.
Yeah, so basically what I just said a while ago about enemy CP.
Booty Kai.
Gotta get a good area for it though. Okay, let's try. Please don't miss. 4 shots to kill? You gotta be kidding me. Oh. High defense. Ooh, that's
Leave it to me.
Since there are no more tanks, it would be better if we don't keep Jean on the battlefield. So the reason is because despite capturing more camps, you still have a maximum number of soldiers that you can have on the playing field. So if you have a soldier you're not really using or need, best to actually have them retreat so that you can add someone else who's better suited for the situation. See? So no more than 10-foot soldiers can be deployed on the map at once. After that, you can't call for reinforcements unless someone is down, dead, or you send someone to retreat. That's right. And remember the roster we had? So over time, you actually gather more characters. I think it would be the same here. So there's a maximum number of people you can send with you on a mission. So it is possible we'll have so many characters that we'll have to choose who do we get, so that they can be considered as the reserves that we can call out. Hi. Oh, they already have the command to evacuate. Before in the previous games, you have to learn that as a skill before you can give the command. Hi. Alright, so retreat. Okay, so if you call on someone like this, they should come out on the next turn. Yeah, okay, so they come out the next turn. Okay. Right now, I think I'd like to try and just snipe him. Sniper! Please don't miss. That would be like the worst thing you can do. Alright, 2 more hits and they're down.
Maintain close contact, everyone.
Can I? No, I can't crouch and walk. Okay. Her hair is nice. Okay, let's see. There's someone there. I could kill that guy first so that the enemy has one less turn. Don't you hit my booty, Kai? So yeah, leaders are also usually color red like this one.
There.
Right in the eye. Kaplow.
Good. That should make things a little easier.
Now where can I hide you though? Guess behind the pillar.
Can't use grenades with them this close.
Ooh, around here. Okay, so sniper has only 3 ammo. So I'll have to use my engineer in the next turn, tap her so she would get ammo, so that she could attack. There we go. So it's still the same rule. They come out the next turn. Okay, now since I'm not really using Rosetta, let's just evacuate her. Then let's try calling on another sniper, Mr. Aladdin. これは
Where's the tank?
Let's do this. Tap booty Kai.
Really defend this position?
I can't repair it because the tank is on it. So I guess we can just stay here. Just to be safe. Okay, sniper. She's just a little girl. Holy shiz! I aspire to be like this. Small but deadly. Okay. Let's get a good shot. Please don't miss. For the love of all gods, don't miss. Nice! Almost got him, girl.
Watch out for enemy attack.
Okay, defend yourself from the turret by staying here. Usually soldiers like this who are assigned to stay at the camp don't really leave their camp, so I'm not worrying about that one. Okay, let's take him out. Booty Kai. Her hat makes her look like she has cat ears. I just realized. Okay. Time to die!
Too easy.
Yes, very easy to Mordor. Okay, let's stay here.
Stay low.
Okay, I got 2 more shots. Oh, I'm just wondering if it's too far. Sometimes if it's too far, the accuracy goes down. So let's try. I jinxed myself. Is that grass? Oh shiz, no it's not. Okay.
What are your orders?
Can I still walk back? Yes I can. Okay.
Oh, that's sadness. Okay, let's try Booty Kai.
Moving out.
Okay, Booty Kai, you can do this. Get that booty. Hurrah!
Nice, right in the cheekbone, I think. Okay, let's hide here. She could totally fit in Arc Knights. Do you guys know that game? It's a mobile game. It's nice. I play it time to time. But right now, I'm obsessed with Cookie Run. I didn't know I would be into it. Alright, third sniper. Oh, looks like they're not going to attack, huh?
Now advancing.
Okay, one more time. Okay, let's do this. Hurrah! Wait. Oh, there we go. I thought I had no ammo. Aladdin, come on. Do it for Jasmine. Hurrah! Fearless. Hurrah! I love rolling my R's. Ooh, I just don't know if this wall is gonna freaking block me. Okay, let's do this one. There you go. You know the weird thing about the game, if you're aiming, like you're trying to hit, the enemy doesn't hit you, usually. Unless you're like really close to them.
Too easy.
Nice, Aladdin. Jasmine's proud.
Okay, kid, time for your redemption arc. Oh, is it because you're short? Is it? Is it? Is it the reason? Okay, you know what? Maybe we can take this guy out instead.
Protect you, Nage.
Oh, they're in good terms. Nice.
Moving out.
Okay, you can do it. You can do it. It's just one shot. You can't miss. Look at that reticle. Yeah, right by the back of the head. I don't know what you call it. I'm sorry. I didn't go to med school. Eh? Morale boost. Ah, right. So if you kill a lot of the enemy, your morale goes up and it gives your entire squad a boost.
That's right.
Morale boosts grant a higher chance of activating potentials and dodging. They end when the unit takes another action. If the unit is under heavy fire, it may be wise to hold onto their morale boost by not taking any actions on that turn. Ah! So that they can just evade. Nice.
Where's the tank?
Okay, let's give a bullet to every sniper.
Please, don't give them an inch.
Run for it! Okay, what if we try throwing a granada?
Granada! Hiya!
Oh man, I was short. Darn it, I was too far.
That's okay.
Okay, let's put Raz into action. Go for it, Raz! Okay, now let's make this come true. Hurrah!
Eat lead!
Eat lead! Hurrah! Is he dead?
Your own damn fault.
I killed him!
Target destroyed.
Oh, I'm just one step away. Okay, let's have Raz take the flag.
I got this.
Exactamundo! Just one more, what do you call that? Turn. Now, if you used a grenade and you picked up an enemy's dead body, you get another grenade, basically, a charge. Now, if you already have, or you still have your grenade and you pick up the enemy body, you don't get like an extra grenade. So picking it up is only good for refilling your own grenades.
Hell yeah! This base is mine!
Enemy camp captured. That's right.
Too well fortified. Even with the camp, we can't advance like this.
Eh?
This is bad, Claude. If this keeps up, they'll mow us down.
Momo.
Come on, let's just go all out and charge them. Better than sitting here and dying, right?
そうね.
No, a frontal assault is way too dangerous.
Well, he does have a point. I don't want to die.
Easy for you to say. Damn, if only we had artillery.
There has to be some way through. Just hang on until I find it.
Oh, is he having his protagonist moment? Victory condition has changed to any allied unit reaches the target. Eh? Whoa, okay. So now we have to go through. Oh, there's a ladder. We can take up. We can go up. Oh, okay. Okay.
Advancing.
That's pretty cool. Potential.
We'll see this through.
Interception damage halved. So interception damage is basically when they shoot at you while you're trying to go through. Wait, what? I can't destroy that thing? Okay, fine. God damn. Huh? Where's the map? I can't go through. Oh man. Gotta be kidding. That can't be right. Can I aim at this? I don't think so. Okay. So you know what? Screw it. Let's just try to aim at them anyway. Okay, I destroyed the sandbag. Good enough for me. No cover. More damage. Oh yeah, I didn't read this one. The symbol for no tanks. Oh darn it. Okay, fine. Okay, little girl. Wait, what? Are they back?
Don't miss your chance to attack.
They are. Right? This is the one we took down before. I'm confused.
Please hit.
Take cover behind the rubble and engage.
I'm no.
Enemies everywhere. What are we supposed to do, damn it?
Looks like you're in a tight spot, Cinderella.
Eh, who's this?
Wait, Cinder, what now? This sure as hell ain't a fairy tale.
I'd love to get to the ball at the castle, but I don't even have a pumpkin, let alone a carriage.
Seriously? What's gotten into you, Claude?
I like how he wrote on that.
Well, I am no godmother, but I can work some magic for you.
Oh.
Magic, huh? We could use a little. If it was real.
You don't believe in magic? Reinforcements have arrived? Huh? Riley. Wait, what is that?
Leave it to me.
Grenadiers? Whoa, wait, this is new. The Grenadier class launches explosives from their mortars in an arc to reach enemies behind cover or on high ground. Grenadiers can intercept enemies behind cover as long as an ally can see them. Their interception fire also slows down the target's move. Oh my god, they're OP.
Oh.
Grenadiers pack a lot of firepower, but it takes time for them to set up, line up the shot, and then attack. They're vulnerable to attack while setting up their mortars, so be careful not to get them stuck in a position under heavy fire.
Ah.
Pack a mortar back up by pressing A. As a fire support unit, coordinating with more mobile classes is crucial.
Naruhodo.
Okay. I get it. Okay, so this is how she looks like. She's cute too. I still like booty kai more though. Okay, so put away. Then move. Interesting. Okay, I like this. Ah, it does take time. In that window alone, she'll be very susceptible. Oh gods, I forgot someone was there. Okay.
It's a learning experience.
Accuracy down.
Eat this.
Okay, she's still hidden. I'm good with that. Where's the other dude?
Don't get too hasty. We need to wait for reinforcements.
Over there. Okay. Let's put you over here.
Expand our military.
Oh, I like her. Oh, and she puts it down automatically. Nice. Okay. That means I don't really need you. And you. This one. Oh, I could use Niche for the scout over there, I guess.
Can I do this?
Let's go, Niche. That's probably from German, isn't it? I'm just guessing.
Okay. Oh,
I don't know if I can do this.
Oh god, thank you. She still hit it. I'm proud of you, girl. I'm proud. Mama proud. Okay. Okay, next let's send in... no, actually, I should get rid of the two thingy-ma-bombs. The turret guns. I should get rid of them. Pew! He's still alive. Uh-oh. I thought they can get killed by one shot. Ah, because Niche shot the other guy, right? Ammo recovery. Nice. Nice. Riley Miller. That's her name. Okay.
Take this.
Kabooey! Oh boy!
Okay, I'm just gonna hope she's not gonna get injured here. But there's 2 more turrets to look after. I'm not sure if I can retreat the tank. For what I know, they're not retreatable. Oh, nice. So that's what it meant by it takes time. Oh, destruction. I wish he would shoot where it would potentially be. Oh, shiz. He's coming at her. Oh no! Mother, father, gentlemana. He just went through. And shot her right in the face. Whoa. I'm gonna kill this man. Yeah, we cannot evacuate tanks because that's your captain, so you can't really take them out.
Motherfucker, gentlemana. Rah! I murder you in the name of murder. Rah! In the name of Hafen.
Your own damn fault.
So they named their tank after their homeland. Now that I think about it. Okay, let's do it one more. One more murder.
I got this.
Then we'll have Riley take out the turrets.
Uh-oh. I forgot about them. I forgot about the turret gun.
Where's our backup, damn it?
You don't have any. Kaplow.
Your own damn fault.
Yeah, it's your fault. You didn't stay out of this. It's your fault that you died. Yeah.
Wait, can she actually shoot it from here? Oh, she can.
Take this.
Pew!
Direct hit.
One more for me. Target destroyed.
Okay, then we have to move forward because the other one's kind of far away. Far away, far away. Ricochet. I don't know the exact song, sorry.
Alright, Fairy Godmother, you can do this. You did!
One more for me.
Okay, now we just need someone to take the... Oh, nice. We don't have a scout. I just realized we don't have a scout. Okay. Okay, let's bring you forward. I'm contemplating to bring out the scout, but I'm not sure if I should. Because I'm near the base anyway. Okay, let's do this. Oh, they're dancing.
There. Too easy.
Nice.
I guess we can make her take out the other one also. Okay, let's do this. Wow. In the forehead, like a kiss. Nice.
They're good.
Okay, here's the thing. If I call the engineer, he's kind of just... It's a few steps forward. I think she can do it. I lack a bit. Sadness.
Leave it to me.
Can she still make it? Oh, hell yeah. Oops, sorry.
I did it! Enemy
There we go. Haha.
Nice work.
Here's the thing. Who else is the enemy?
I'll rip you apart.
There's no enemy to speak of. Is it going to be the Howlitzer? Or will there be like reinforcements? I'm confused. There's no enemy left. Oh, someone's in the rooftop. Ow. Sniper. Okay, so Nij, you gotta evacuate. Now let's get a scout. We have Curtis, Godwin, Chester, Rosetta. Oh, Rosetta. And then... we can evacuate him so that we can summon it here. But since we evacuated him... Oh, he does come out in the choices. Let's give Rebecca a chance. Okay. How many bullets do you got, Kai?
Now advancing.
2 bullets, okay.
Fire.
Nice. Perfection.
Didn't take much.
Target destroyed. Very good.
Okay, let's hide over there. This one.
Boss, what are your orders?
Alright. And because she's near the base that we got,
This?
she'll recover more HP.
Are we short-handed anywhere?
Okay, I'm gonna put you here just in case anybody comes out from the side. So where do we pass? Do we literally just go straight? Oh my god, we do! We just go straight!
Leave it to me.
Yeah, we just go straight! Oh, okay.
If we can't advance, the whole operation's sunk.
I thought we had to go from the side. Oh, because the tank looked like it was blocking the way. Okay, okay. I get you, I get you.
Let's cover her. This is weird. Oh, there's no more enemy left. We're safe to just walk. Well,
Try not to get killed.
let's at least try to use these characters we got. Oh, her braids are nice. If my hair was still like extremely long, my hair used to be up to my ankles. I got my first haircut like high school. Oh, that was it. Oh, I didn't get to use Rosetta. And if I knew it was that close, I would have just used Raz. Okay, let's see my grade.
All right, we broke through. Keep advancing and capture that cannon.
Capture!
Bastards. We won't let the blood, sweat, and tears of the Imperial people fall into your hands.
Whatever, biatch.
Glory to the motherland!
Oh no.
Everyone, get down!
Oh no. They destroyed it. Oh man. Oh, pain. I got C for carrot. Not that there's anything wrong with carrot. Oh, well, I could have done better. Oh. Well, I wasn't sure how to advance, to be honest. So if we couldn't have the tank, if they couldn't keep the tank, then no one could. Oh man. Soldiers' preferences changed? Eh? Nani? Oh, you can change the difficulty. I forgot you can do that. Let's just be saving for sure. Wait, what? Oh, this is an auto save. It's this one. Ah, there you go. Let's finish chapter 1.
So this is the 21-centimeter howitzer.
Or what's left of it anyway.
Brunette Armin.
So much for surrendering.
Denying us this scrap metal cost them their lives.
They chose death before dishonor.
Oh, they took notes from Mulan.
Everyone who goes to war knows they might die. But if I was in their shoes, I don't think I could pull the trigger.
Well, it is difficult to do such a thing.
We're not fighting to die. We're fighting to live.
Mm-hmm.
These men died for their country, and I respect that. Still.
Yeah. Weapons can be replaced. Lives can't.
Exactamundo.
But speaking of weapons...
Eh?
How about those new guns the reinforcements were carrying?
Oh. Time to loot them.
It sure packed a wallop. Big things really do come in small packages.
No pew pew.
State-of-the-art tech with the range of a tank.
Never seen one of these beauties? And I thought you were supposed to be the cream of the crop.
Oh no, she has a complex. She has a complex. Man, she must have muscles to carry those.
It's called a mortar. A magic wand that grants every soldier's wish. Awesome, right?
You seeing this? Isn't that...
Nani? What's wrong with the girl?
Say, who's in charge of this squad? Gotta say, I'm impressed at how quickly they were able to change their tactics on the fly.
Just letting you know, mortars in the previous games were like a lancer gun or a lance, and then it shoots like a rocket or a cannon. So this one's a bit different compared to the previous ones.
Well...
Wait, Raz? What are you doing in the Edinburgh army?
Wait, do they know each other?
We enlisted together to protect Gallia.
No way! Lena? Small world, huh?
Lena?
Oh, sorry. I'm going by Kai now.
Hey?
Wait, Kai? But that's your...
Your what?
Riley.
I don't really get it, but okay. I'll call you Kai.
Eh?
Anyway, it's so amazing to see you. What are the odds of seeing old friends in a foreign war zone?
Lol. One thing I like about Valkyria Chronicles, it's like Fire Emblem. If you want to know more about a character, you just build up like bonding time with them. Use them more often. Yeah.
Beats me. How'd you end up in joint operations anyway?
Since you asked so nicely, I'm Lieutenant Riley Miller. After majoring in Ragnite Engineering, the Army brought me on as an artillery advisor.
Oh.
I've been temporarily transferred from the field artillery team for this joint operation. As long as I'm here, I'll provide the fire support you need to take down the Empire.
Nice.
My knowledge is your power.
Knowledge is power. This is why you go get that engineering degree if you are an engineering person, apricot, ne? Hi. Go get it so you can get to where this girl is. Yeah. Lol. Or build a really nice housing place. I don't know what kind of engineering you're into, but okay. I'll shut up. I'm not that knowledgeable there in that field.
Appreciate the support, Riley.
So, where's the commander? I wanted to introduce myself.
About that. It's not just us two in this squad.
Oh, why are they kind of hesitant towards her?
Huh? You mean Kai's here after all, or...?
Hey?
Riley, I'm the commander of Squad E.
Oh, you're pretty young for an officer.
Wait, you don't recognize him?
But I was impressed out there. My knowledge is your...
Uh-oh. What is this tension?
Claude Wallace.
Eh? Eh?
Is that all you have to say?
Wait, what? What's happening?
I can't believe I took orders from this coward.
Eh?
Screw that!
Well...
Oh my god, what happened to you? What happened to you people? What's the tea? What's the drama? What's the bacon? I have a better herm than her.
Chapter 2. The Liberation of Rain.
Liberation of Rain.
For meritorious action in capturing Fort Crest. You've earned this medal. It's a good start.
Another medal! What did I get?
Oh, the other one was prettier. Crest Service Medal awarded.
Listen up, everyone. I'd like to introduce a new member of Squad E.
Connor Doherty. I'm writing a book. A war story. Non-fiction. It's good to meet you.
An author! Interesting. Oh, your hair is like seaweed. Awesome. So yeah, you get new characters either by doing certain missions and or just doing well in the stages. Like some of them you just naturally get. Yeah.
Ryan Ford, mercenary. You pay, I shoot.
Ryan Ford, mercenary. You pay, I shoot. Pretty straightforward.
Are you related to Dr. Blackjack, perhaps?
Claude has awoken a new potential, self-conscious. Your soldiers' preferences have changed. Obtain a decal of the Hafen, learner's permit. Oh, but it seems we haven't, wait, maybe we do, and I just didn't know. Is it this? Ah, okay. So this is the headquarters. Basically, you can arrange your squad and other things there. Extra stories, I think it's the recap of stuff for extra stages. Skirmishes is basically like free battles. You can use that to garner EXP and money if you need to buy improvements for your tank or your infantry. And then I think it says squad stories. So this is probably the profile and the stories of each character that you've met or have. Yeah.
Alright, so we finished the prologue in Chapter 1 of Valkyria Chronicles 4.
So I hope that you have an interest in this game. Honestly, the franchise is pretty good. I kind of wish that they had more attention, or I wish they had more games. Story-wise, they're usually good. Sometimes cliche, but not in a bad way. Gameplay-wise, it's fun. Honestly, I find it fun. So if you're the type that likes, you know, positioning and attacking, yeah, this is pretty a good choice, honestly. Kind of like Fire Emblem, but if you're near the enemy, they shoot at you. Yeah. Alright. So, if you enjoyed this video, kindly punch that like button and poke that subscribe button, as well as the notification bell, so you'll know when I have other videos uploaded, or when my internet gets fixed or better, I could go back to streaming.
Hi. I feel kinda alone with these recorded videos. I hope you can also give like a comment down below.
Like, even as you watch, you feel free to comment as if it was live. I don't mind. I don't find that weird. And I do reply to comments when I see a notification on my phone or computer.
Yeah. What else?
There is this one video that I am working on that is mainly for my Filipino viewers, since for those who don't know, I'm actually Filipino. But I'm also adding international references so that if you're a foreigner, at least you could also enjoy the video, ne?
Yeah.
I hope that I can finish it maybe within the month. Just to give you an idea why it's taking a bit of a while, because there's translation involved with it. So yeah, I'll leave it at that. I don't want to give you guys a hint about it. And I'll have to record that also after doing some translation. Yeah. So here on YouTube, I'm currently just uploading videos while my internet's not well enough to stream, to go back to streaming. So right now we have Valkyria Chronicles 4, and then we also have the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles. I'll try to keep the videos maximum 2 hours. Can't promise, it depends on the game progression. So if the videos are kind of long for you, let me know. Maybe I could try editing them to be shorter, which might take the upload more time to be here on YouTube, but if that's what you prefer, I would totally adjust, no problem. And if there are other games you'd like me to play, feel free to comment down below as suggestion. Yeah. Or maybe what you guys think. Maybe let's open like a Google form or an Excel sheet where you can put like game recommendations. We can do that too. Or content recommendations too if you want. I'm open to anything. It's just that I haven't really had an idea yet of what else I would like to do. Yeah. Well, except this one video I'm working on. Yeah.
So, Otsu Anzu, if you know the outro, say it with me.
If you don't, listen well so we can do it together next time. Alright. Ahem, ahem. And as always,
Katok, I have to ship myself back home, you know? I'm a delivery woman. I ship package deliveries to you, my videos and streams and content. And now I have to go home. In a box. Yeah.
And as always, I'll see you in the next package delivery.
Bye bye. Pew pew die boing boing. 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 Pew pew die boing boing.